back. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If this is your first time, my name is Mambi and you are very welcome. This video is about charity, humanitarian needs, humanitarian aid, yes, in the Sahel, including USAID. Yes, USAID. How the governments are helping the internal displaced people, the vulnerables, how they are helping them with food. And also, like if you don't know, they have a system that they put in place, biometric cards that they will be putting money on it monthly. Yes, so it's not just rice and oil, they have system. And also sometimes they give them livestock, they give them farming equipment, they give them land to farm as well. So when the rice and oil finish, they have something else to eat or something to help them. And that's when this US aid also come in. According to the news, they have been there for the past 6 years and they are helping them. Anyway, families, I will leave you to listen to it yourself and then I'll be back. It's 3 videos that I've put together because they are all related. See you, families. Thank you for your time.
So du Sahel, Action de solidarité au profit des forces de défense et de sécurité, de bonne volonté mobiliser de vivre et la somme d'une 1 million de francs CFA pour contribuer à l'effort de paix. Rice, oil, pasta and soap, all worth around 2,500,000 CFA francs, handed over here by the Chargé de Mission to the Presidency of FASO on behalf of the Sahel region to the Sahel region's defense and security forces, in addition to an envelope of 1 million CFA francs. This gesture is supported by goodwill from the region. For us, this is an expression of gratitude to the security forces working in the Sahel region and, more generally, in Burkina Faso, who are doing a remarkable job in securing and reclaiming our country. So it's our duty to express our gratitude, but also to encourage our solidarity for them and for the authorities of the Sahel region and Burkina Faso. The military Hiroshima sees this action as an act of recognition of the various efforts made by the FDS, who are also calling on the Sahelians to continue to trust their army and collaborate further in the fight against terrorism. It's going to help a lot in the execution of our missions, because we've already got money for fuel. And it's going to help us patrol the city, especially when you watch the show with FDS. First of all, securing convoys to supply the Sahel region. So it's not just a small mission, when you also look at the other mission of stabilizing the whole region, working to ensure that the people go home. Here, the administrative authorities took the opportunity to invite the other players in the Sahel region, followed in the footsteps of these donors. In a show of solidarity in the northern region, the people of Bangochu, who have returned to their villages but are struggling to make a decent living for lack of funds, received 2 tons of food from the village's inhabitants. Reception by the president of the special delegation on November 2 with Karim El. Many people have returned to their homes in the villages of Bongo in the TIW commune thanks to the work of the FDS and VDP. People who have lost everything received 2 tons of food. The sons and daughters of Bongo have come together in the Bongo United for Development Association a few years ago so that the people themselves could reorganize. It was difficult, but we worked with the brothers who are in Wajé here and in Ouaga to get people to accept first, to roll up their sleeves because no one else is going to leave their village and come and make it safe. So it's an obligation because I'm a national of Bongo, so if today Bongo is in difficulty, I'm not at ease where I am. The president of the Tayo Special Delegation praised the resilience of the local population. He urged them to unite to support the state in caring for vulnerable people. Since their displacements, they have remained united and supportive, working together to find solutions to reclaim their village. And I invite them to always remain in this union, to continue to come together, to help each other, because they're a wonderful people. I was very well received. The people who have returned from Bongo must rebuild their village and need support in all areas. The nationals of Bongo present at the ceremony appealed to the other sons and daughters of Bongo and to people of good will to follow in their footsteps. The Ministry of Agriculture and Livestock chaired the USA Hamari Program Capitalization Teleconference in Niamey this morning. The aim is to share lessons learned after 6 years of program implementation, focusing on synergies for resilience, food security, nutrition, health, hygiene and sanitation for vulnerable communities. This USAID Hamari Capitalization Workshop aims to present the results of the Hamari program implemented by CARE International Niger. In addition to highlighting the conclusive results achieved since the program's inception, this meeting will also provide an opportunity to discuss the program's future, but also to reiterate the commitment of CARE Niger and USAID, the main financial partner of the Azari program, to work for the well-being of vulnerable populations, particularly those in the Guidern's Gidal department of the Maradi region. Thanks to the support of the Hamari project, more than 17,000 farmers can learn and apply improved production techniques. This has enabled them to increase agricultural production. The project has also given over 50,000 people better access to drinking water, improving their quality of life and reducing the risk of HOLOS-related diseases. I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate CARE International Hamzari's implementing partners for its significant achievements and for organizing this workshop to capitalize on lessons learned of food, health, education, crisis and disaster management, as well as good governance, are central to the priorities of the Conseil National pour la Sauvegarde de la Patrie, National Council for Safeguarding the Homeland, as the Minister of Agriculture and Livestock explained. As we have just seen, the Hamzai program has directly reached over 100,000 people, 62% of whom are women. Interventions in this field are in perfect harmony with the directive given in the Vision Book of the President of the National Council for the Safeguarding of the Homeland, Head of State, which is to contribute to a new vision of endogenous development for a truly independent and prosperous Niger. Together, we can make a real difference to Niger by ensuring healthy food and improving the quality of life of our most vulnerable populations. During the 2-day event, participants will discuss the 6 years of implementation of the AES program at ID Hamzari. After the ceremony, the mum-aged colonel visited the exhibition stadiums, highlighting the concrete achievements of the US program at ID Ham.
I know what you are thinking. Yes. Let's leave it that way. Let's leave it that way. Just leave comment, families. Leave comment. Thank you so much. I'll be back with another news concerning terrorists. See you soon, family. Credit to ORTM, FASO 7, RTB, all of them. Sahel Information, all of them. Thank you so much for sharing this wonderful news with us. My kings and queens, my VIPs, thank you very much. If there is anything you want me to do on this channel, it belongs to us. Please just leave a comment. If there's anything going on in your country and I don't know about it, please leave a comment and I will check on it. I must admit, I put all my focus on the AES and sometimes I do not look at other places. I'm sorry about that. But if you leave a comment on any country that you want me to look into it, why not? I'll go there because we are all about the empowerment and liberation of Africa. Yes. Thank you so much. I will see you soon. Bye bye.